Hello all and welcome to today's Bible portion. Today's Sefer is going to be Shemot, Exodus 21 and 22. Chapter 21. Now these are the judgments which you shall set before them. If you obtain an hybrid servant 6 years, he shall serve, and in the 7th year he shall go out free for nothing. If he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his woman shall go out with him. If his master gave him a woman, and she have borne him sons or daughters, the woman and her child shall be her master's. He shall go out by himself, and if the servant shall plainly say, I love all of Tavet my master, and all of Tavet my woman, and all of Tavet my children, I will not go out free. Then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door, and unto the door post, and his master shall pierce all of Tavet his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever. And if a man surrenders all Tavet his daughter to be a maidservant, she shall not go out, as the maidservants do. If she please not her master, who has betrothed her to himself, then shall he let her be redeemed to surrender her unto a strange nation. He shall have no power, seeing as he dealt deceitfully with her, and if he hath betrothed her unto his son, he shall deal with her after the manner of the daughter. If he take him another woman, her food, her raiment, and her duty of marriage, shall he not diminish. And if he do these 3 things unto her, then she shall go out free without money. He that smites a man so that he die, shall be put to death. And if a man lie not in wait, but Elohim deliver him into his hand, then I will appoint you a place whither he shall flee. But if a man come presumptuously upon his neighbor to slay him with guile, you shall take him from my altar, that he may die. And he that smites his father or his mother shall surely be put to death. And he that steals a man and sells him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death. And he that curses his father or his mother shall surely be put to death. And if man strive together, and one smite all of another man with a stone or with his fist, and he not die, but keeps his bed, if he rise again and walk abroad upon his staff, then shall he that smote him be innocent, only he shall pay for the loss of his time, and shall cause him to be thoroughly healed. And if a man smite all of Tavet his servant, or all of Tavet his maid with a rod, and he die under his hand, he shall surely be punished. Notwithstanding, if he continue a day or 2, he shall not be punished, for he is his money. If men strive and hurt a woman with child, so that her fruit depart from her, and yet no mischief follow, he shall surely be punished. He shall be surely punished, according to the woman, as the woman man will lay upon him. As the woman's man will lay upon him. And he shall pay as the judges determine. And if any mischief follow, then you shall give life for life, eye for eye, tooth for tooth, hand for hand, foot for foot, burning for burning, wound for wound, stripe for stripe. And if man smite all of Tavet, the eye of his servant, or all of Tavet, the eye of his maid, that it perish, he shall let him go free for his eye's sake. And if he smite out his manservant's tooth, or his maidservant's tooth, he shall let him go free for his tooth's sake. If an ox scored all of Tavet a man, or all of Tavet a woman, that they died, then the ox shall be surely stoned, and his flesh shall not be eaten, but the owner of the ox shall be innocent. But if the ox were wont to push, then it is born with his horn in time past, and it has been testified to his owner, and he has not kept him in, but that he has killed a man or woman, then the ox shall be stoned, and his owner shall be put to death. If there be laid on him a sum of money, then he shall give for the ransom of his life whatsoever is laid upon him, whether he have gored a son, or have gored a daughter. According to this judgment shall it be done unto him. If the ox shall push a manservant or a maidservant, he shall give unto their master 30 shekels of silver, and unto the ox shall be stoned. And the ox shall be stoned. And if a man shall open a pit, or if a man shall dig a pit, and not cover it, and an ox or an ass fall therein, the owner of the pit shall make it good, and give money unto the owner of them, and the dead beast shall be his. And if all of that the ox of one man hurts Olav Tavet the ox of another, that he die, then they shall sell the live ox and divide Olav Tavet the money of it, and Olav Tavet the dead ox also they shall divide. Or if it be known that the ox has used to push in the time past, and his owner has not kept him in, he shall surely pay ox for ox, and the dead shall be his. Chapter 22. And if a man shall steal an ox, or a sheep, and kill it, or sell it, he shall restore 5 oxen for an ox, and 4 sheep for a sheep. And if a thief be found breaking up, and be smitten, that he die, there shall no blood be shed for him. If the sun be risen upon him, there shall be blood shed for him, for he should make full restitution. If he have nothing, then he shall be sold for his theft. If the theft be certain found in his hand alive, whether it be ox or ass or sheep, he shall restore double. If a man shall cause a field or vineyard Olav Tavet to be eaten, and shall put in his beast, and shall feed in another man's field, of the best of his own fields, and of the best of his own vineyard shall he make restitution. If fire break out and catch, so that the stacks of grain, or the standing grain, or field be consumed therewith, he that kindled Olav Tavet the fire shall surely make restitution. If a man shall deliver unto his neighbor money or stuff to guard, and it be stolen out of the man's house, if the thief be found, let him pay double. And if the thief be not found, then the master of the house shall be brought unto the judges to see whether he have put his hand unto his neighbor's goods, for all manner of transgression, whether it be for ox, for ass, for sheep, for raiment, or for any manner of lost thing, which another challenges to be his. The cause of both parties shall come before the judges, and whom the judge shall condemn, he shall pay double unto his neighbor. If a man deliver unto his neighbor an ass, or an ox, or a sheep, or any beast to guard, and it die, or be hurt, or driven away, no man seeing it, then shall an oath of Yahuwah be between them both, that he has not put his hand unto his neighbor's goods, and the owner of it shall accept thereof, and he shall not make it good. And if it be stolen from him, he shall make restitution unto the owner thereof. If it be torn in pieces, then let him bring it for witness, and he shall not make good that which was torn. And if a man borrow aught of his neighbor, and it be hurt or die, the owner thereof being not with it, he shall surely make it good. But if the owner thereof be with it, and he shall not make it good. If it be a hired thing, it came for his hire. And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed, and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his woman. If her father utterly refuse to give her unto him, he shall pay money according to the dowry of virgins. You shall not suffer a witch to live. Whoever lies with a beast shall surely be put to death. He that sacrifices unto any Elohim, save unto Yahuwah only, he shall be utterly destroyed. You shall neither vex a stranger nor oppress him, for ye were strangers in the land of the Mitzrayim. Ye shall not afflict any widow or fatherless child. If you afflict them in any wise, and they cry at all unto me, I will surely hear their cry, and my wrath shall wax hot. And I will kill you with the sword, and your woman shall be widowed, and your children fatherless. If you lend money to Olav Tavet, any of my people, Olav Tavet, that is poor by you, you shall not be to him as an usurer, neither shall you lay upon him usury. If you at all take your neighbor's raiment to pledge, you shall deliver it unto him by that the sun goes down. For that is his covering only, and it is his raiment for his skin, wherein shall he sleep. And it shall come to pass, when he cries unto me, that I will hear, for I am gracious. You will not revile the Elohim, nor curse the ruler of your people. You shall not delay to offer the first of your ripe fruits, and of your liquors. The firstborn of your sons shall you give unto me. Likewise you shall do with your oxen and with your sheep. 7 days it shall be with his dam. On the 8th day you shall give it to me. And ye shall be holy men unto me, neither shall ye eat any flesh that is torn of beasts in the field. Ye shall cast it to the dogs. Well, that is today's read, chapters 21 and 22. Until next time, I hope you all have a great night and a fantastic tomorrow.